One thing that I've seen an abundance of is how when a rare Pokemon spawns, people would see hordes of people walking in the same direction with their phones out. While it's apparent to me that there must be a rare Pokemon, this is often still a mystery for a lot of commuters as they are wondering what is going on. So recently on a whim, I thought it would be fun to simply tag along these groups to see what I could find. Apparently the first couple of times where I saw a mob walking, it was simply a prank of some sort. It didn't seem right as people were saying a rare Pokemon was like a block away, yet nothing was showing up on the game's nearby tracking. Eventually I saw a whole bunch of people from a triple lure spot beginning to walk away, which obviously meant something good spawned. I wasn't sure what it was as it was too far away to show up on my game's tracker. Unfortunately, I couldn't record too much in-person video footage for you as I couldn't find a way to use my phone's camera without pausing the game as the game doesn't like to function on standby. This makes me want to find a good vlogging camera type of solution, but I've yet to find a good reasonable solution. Carrying around a DSLR doesn't seem practical to me personally as an example. As I began to walk in the direction of the crowd, eventually the silhouette of the Pokemon appeared. As you can see, it was a Snorlax. This would actually be my first encounter of a Snorlax as well. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who experienced this, but as I arrived at the location I noticed a ton of people were standing still and trying to catch the Snorlax. For me, it took a while to pop up to the point where I was wondering what was going on. I guess that is why sometimes it is good to play with a buddy when searching for wild and rare Pokemon. Another surprise was that the Snorlax had a question mark for its CP. Although I thought it was going to be difficult to catch, it only took one Raspberry and an Ultra Ball fortunately. It definitely was a strong one too and ended up being my highest CP Pokemon. Not too bad for my first Snorlax catch and blindly following a Pokemon mob for a rare spawn. You can also hear in the background of some people complaining that they got a very low CP Snorlax just to show you how random it can be. These kinds of experiences make the game more fun, I feel. It reminds me of the Pokemon Go trailer footage of everyone gathering to catch a Mewtwo. Use discretion of course, because as shown from what I saw, there are often a few people who will call out fake spawns for a laugh. Another surprise that happened is that after my hunt, I actually ended up finally getting my 9th 10-kilometer egg. So look out for my next video as I get to do some fun tests and hashing them all at once.